Hello. Here we are. Back at it. Okay. All right. So far we've made it all the way through the frozen tundra, or to the frozen tundra rather. We're gonna want to go to the halls to do Nihlathak. Do him a smack. And then other than that, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna go smack him up.
Afternoon.
So we're all good there. Yeah, we're all good, ready to go fight Nihlathak. Go give him a big smack.
By the light.
Not a big smack, but a smack that is big. Oh, he's got Holy Freeze too. Hey, buddy. Ow. Ow. Howdy, friends. That was kind of painful. Not sure what I just picked up, but welcome. How are you today? I think I forgot to put on Holy Shield. I think that was a mistake there. I'm doing pretty good. We're gonna go jam up Nihlathak. All right. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, I might as well keep that. Kindle skin. Whoa. Almost looked like for a moment that he had the... Ow. Wow. Okay. Hello. Oh. Oh. That was a little scary. All right. Oh my gosh. Yes. I mean, the whole point of having the dog was just to help out with the with that fort, and it did not go very well. Further reinforcing the reason we should not have the, you know, animal friends. The animal friends just get in the way, sadly. Oh my gosh. Hey, we did something. We went to Cyrodiil. We're jamming it up in there. I don't know what I'm doing because I have not really touched. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It pops in my head sometimes, and I don't mean to say it. I'm trying. I'm trying to stop saying that. But it's the first thing that shows up in my head most of the time. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. That is not my intent. Okay. Oh, really, scarabs? What a guest monster to have around here. Okay. Let's see. War Club. I mean, we can take a look at it, but I don't think I want it. The 4-socket War Club. 4-socket War Club.
I can't carry it.
Ah, jeez. But I mean, we did take a smack from a werewolf and we were fine. Yeah, I don't think it was a very strong werewolf. And I made the realization that it wasn't what got sent through, what got teleported into the Synod Conclave. That's not what killed Aniriath Duskpool. it was the mages in there. So yeah, that was fun to learn. What with his fireball staff. Okay, so we are at 115 base strength, so that is probably not necessarily ideal. That heckin' jerk. So I think if it comes to like siding between the Synod or the College of Whispers, I'm probably going to side with the College of Whispers, even though it's kind of the College of Whispers' fault. But they're, I don't know, both of them are kind of not great. Okay. We're sitting at 115 dex. Currently have 75 block chance, but we still probably want some more dexterity for equipment, depending on what we go with. Let's see. That's the one thing I thought about as well, is the using the one in the shelter, but yeah, like you said, it doesn't have a built-in enchanting table. I was thinking once we get to the point in the brain museum where we have the safe house. That is true. Because they have one, like an alchemy table, or once we get the house in Valkyrie is the idea. But also, we're just messing around in Cyrodiil right now. So I don't even know when I'm gonna be heading back towards. You know, that's a good question. Ew. I probably just, you know, not really thinking about it. And at this point, money is no object to our character, to Wilhelm. Yeah, that is also true. Carry weight is completely meaningless. We can always just store all the potions in the tent and pull them out. But yeah, money's no object really, so why I didn't buy the jade ring? Good question. I think I might have bought one, but I don't remember. We can always, you know, find another one as well. I hope. Shark tooth armor. 2 sockets. Give me that. Whoa, that's a lot of friends right there. I think I might have bought one because I think there were 2 vendors that had the jade ring, but I could be wrong. I'd have to go back into it. The ebony armor was a very nice find. Like, that is probably one of the best things we've found thus far. It's a very high level armor, and I'm thinking part of the reason I found it just in general was I don't know, but I don't think Beyond Skyrim Bruma is factored into Mara Loot's tables. Yeah. I don't remember if I was still holding it, but that is like the next step up to upgrade our equipment would be to use the ebony. It's like, I think, because the whole reason I went to Cyrodiil was to try to find the like higher quality ingredients. But it looks like the ingredients that are in Cyrodiil are a whole different thing than what the, we're gonna look at those greater talons. Jeez, there's just so many of them. Just a whole different table than what the Khajiit have. The painting, well, we do have to wait till it finishes sorting before we can like activate the painting table, that like the painting display thing. We do have to wait for that to finish sorting before it'll let us put them in there. I can like put the, I could probably put the books in the, you know, the book sorting box, the bookshelf, to, you know, save some time. Yes. They're all separate sorting operations, and they have to complete before you can start another one. I could put them in the bookshelf, but I can't start the sorting until its sorting finishes. I need to go back for those claws. Stop with all the enemies. It's just an endless stream of these enemies. I don't have to manually place it. I just like to. Although one time I did put it in through the bookshelf, and it just kind of disappeared. So that is another thing that I'm trying to avoid, is the item randomly disappearing. Should I keep the shark tooth armor? It's 2 sockets. 2-socketed shark tooth armor. I don't know if that's ideal. It's not that bad in terms of like required strength, but I don't know if it's like heavy or medium weight armor. That's fair.
I can't.
Fair. It's a 2-socket with Mind Blast. Definitely not ideal, but it does have enhanced damage. Like aesthetics, yeah. Yep. And Mind Blast is a good one to have. But 2 sockets is definitely not ideal for talons. Gotta go identify that. True.
Good.
Yeah, like definitely paladins look better in heavy armor in the metal armors, whereas like an Amazon wants the light stuff. Amazon assassins generally want the light stuff, the leather looking stuff. Sorceress can go either way, but I'd say preferably. I don't know. Cedar bow.
I am overburdened.
That's the one I came back here for. All right. Now for another gigantic wave of enemies in here. Howdy, friends. A Saleh. Salet? Salet or Saleh? Or Saleh? Slay. Gimme. I like charms. I guess I could take the maximum damage charms, and that would help me for like physical damage and life leech. Yeah. I've kind of experimented with it, mostly with like gems and a few of the like armors, but I haven't sorted everything into it yet. We are still in the halls of anguish. This is taking far too long, but we're gaining levels in here, so that's a good thing. Oh right, I forgot to. Yeah, I definitely stuck to stash. I don't want to be picking up my equipment on accident. All these dang guys. Well, with their zippy zaps. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Give me that. We got an out. We can try to socket that. Got another one. Will it end up as a one socket like the last one we found? Probably. Not close enough to this scarab. I do want that amethyst. Companions and oh man, that is too true in so many cases. I'd put in tiny like put an asterisk with tiny letters in permadeath, or I mean you could probably just say that in general, but in permadeath especially. The ghost guy. Holy jeez. Okay, hello. No. Yeah, the ghost guy, what with yeah. Yep. Yeah. See, but I guess that's kind of the same with pretty much all followers. They're technically immortal unless you accidentally hit them when they're down. But that one is functionally completely immortal. Which is why I tend to avoid using him since then. I don't want that. I don't want that. But yeah, it is a very helpful one, except when he's, you know, not helping me fight anything. That time when he and Farkas were just kind of standing around and doing nothing. When I had to fight that Dwemer Centurion all by myself. Or was it a Centurion? I think so. One of the big guys. One of the real big guys. That was great. Oh, hey. There's the way down. Constructs and poison immunes. My plan is... Cry. That is part of my plan. One thing I thought about doing... we have the... Ah, jeez. We got zealots. We have the Fortify Unarmed enchantment, which we could, you know, take to the moon and fortify our unarmed to a ridiculous amount and just start punching things. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. These little heckin' guys. Ow. With that. Oh my gosh. Yes, I finally got a Daedra Heart. And now I can... That's another thing I need to go back to Skyrim to do. Only had to go to... Yeah, only had to go to Cyrodiil to get it. I think part of that is the Morrow loot changes to overall vendor tables. Morrow loot being one of the mods that affects what drops, especially in terms of weapon and armors. I could have just done something else there, but I just used a potion. That's also fine. And well, we got a well. Like we just got to Cyrodiil, and I feel like I have to go back to Skyrim just to do a bunch of stuff. I know. I want to not do those exploits though. Like, I'm not entirely opposed to them, but like that, it feels like it is against the spirit of permadeath run, where you're generally not quick loading back unless something terrible happens in terms of like the game breaking or crashing, or something getting stuck on the screen or something. I don't know. I've certainly thought about it. I have certainly thought about it, because it would save us a lot of time. Because yeah, that's basically what at least one stream, if not two streams, have been like. Is just chasing them around, trying to find them, trying to get their good ingredients. And it's just like, I don't want to run around Skyrim anymore. I don't want to just run around Skyrim anymore looking for them. I'm over here, friend. I need you to hit these guys so I'm not the one taking the thorns. I do have some in there. I should have some in there, as far as I recall. Regain some health. I'd have to double check though. I'm pretty sure I left some in there. And yeah, I could probably sell a lot of those. They're not as useful to me anymore as the ones I currently have that can heal like 600 health, and poisons that can do several hundred damage in one shot. It's something I probably should do, taking stock, taking inventory, and like sorting out things we need, things we can sell. Once we get do a little bit more in the museum to get a safe house, we can get the the sell pile, so we can just toss things on the sell pile and not even worry about it. Gain money that way. But also, as I've stated before, I don't really want to focus on the museum as much, but it doesn't take that long to get the safe house, at least. Oh my gosh, yes, I have so many. I'll have to go through and see exactly just how many I have. Same. I really like those Cyrodiil clothes. Could be some nice enchanting gear. Exactly. That was my thought with that. Make our best alchemist gear with that. Yeah, well, we found the waypoint. We just need the way down now. Oh, all these dang heckin' little pokey guys actually hurt quite a bit. Oh, level up. Nice. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, guys. I shall attempt. We should have plenty of stuff to do that with, so I will attempt to make everything match. Oh, glob. Way too many of these dang heckin' thornsy guys. No more thorns, please. And you, both of you, stop. Okay, more skills, more resist cold. Give me that. Wait, howdy. Give me that.
Carry anymore.
Like butts you can't.
impossible.
Ah, heckadoodle. Nah. Yeah, that is true. At least make something cohesive. Something that looks nice altogether. Okay. Those stats. So where do... As I drop my phone. Where do I want to be exactly on dexterity? Right? Okay, no. All good. Okay. So we're at level 55 right now. Currently have 115 base dexterity. Could go up to 120 or... To get up to 120 dex and then put 5 into vitality. Yes. I definitely feel it has helped me in terms of just getting everything all together all at once. I feel like Hot King is going to be a bit better once we have like multiple ones that we want to switch to just like out in the world, rather than just ones that we want to switch between when we're doing enchanting. But we can do that, doing enchanting and alchemy. Whoa, hello. Hey guys, boy howdy, that's a welcoming committee right there. Boy howdy, look at that. Spiders, the snakes. Okay, I haven't even gotten a chance to look at the, you know, the layout yet, friends. All right, let's take care of these dang spiders. Oh, hello monkeys, apes. Why did only one of them drop loot? I swear there were 3 of them. But maybe I'm just blind. That's useless. Okay. Up. Okay, I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. If I'm reading this correctly. Whoa, hello, how do you do, friend? Let's maybe deal with that. Used to be instant, like re-roll. Ooh, yeah, I should probably heal up. Nihlathak, buddy. This isn't the one, is it? No, it's gotta be the one. This was the one. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure we're... Okay, holy jeez. Okay, I want to, you know, get rid of these bodies. So we're not getting exploded on. Okay, holy jeez, that poison though. Okay, hold on. I think one of the spiders got me with its poison. Okay. Howdy, friends. Come on down. No. Shalon, back this way. We want them to come to us. Oh, these guys aren't... They're just like that. Okay. Let's deal with those. I do want that rune. I cannot. I simply cannot. Okay. It's got 3 sockets, but it's got no skills. That's kind of sad and useless. Howdy, friends. Come on down. Away from the friend guy, man. All right, yeah, you deal with that. I'll get rid of the bodies. Closer. All right. Whoa, okay, hold on. None of that, please. Oh, let's back up just a smidge so we're not standing right next to a body while we have a curse on us. This is not great.
For my homeland.
Okay. I could have gone worse.
What led you to this end?
All right. That could have been way worse. Mala, please heal me. Do you have supers? She does not have supers. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We'll get more.
Greetings.
Anya?
Confused.
Oh yeah, that's right. She just gives you the opportunity to personalize an item. What about the bows?
At your service.
Yes, I have paralysis on the... I believe I have paralysis on the... And the... Yeah, exactly. That's what I have it currently. I think I had it swapped for a moment there, but other than that, like... more attack rating is pretty nice. We might want to keep that for now. That is a good question. It does... No, though. One of them does soul trap. But now I can't remember which. That's trash. Okay. I believe it's Wither String. That is the purple one. Yeah. I'd have to pull it up and look at them again, because honestly, I don't quite remember. Because once again, the damage isn't the damage from the bows isn't the important part. It's mostly the poisons that are doing the damage. But we could definitely do with a better bow. I think the Orcish bow hasn't been enchanted yet. I think it's just, or maybe it had. This kind of tells you that I haven't paid attention to it, because it's just not the important part of the weapons. Is the actual damage of the bows themselves. Let's see. We want socketing items. Prowl on perfect amethyst. Whoops, that's a towel, not a rowel. I would say in general, yes. It does have some weird interactions with some like poisons and potions that I can't remember exactly which one it was, but there was one I was trying to make that was like restore health, but it would always default to the damage magic or regeneration instead of restore health, or whichever one I was going for. Might have been fortifying chanting. I think it was fortifying chanting, but with two ingredients that had damage magic or regen, it wanted to go with that instead of whatever I was going for. 3 sockets. I don't think that's what we want. Is that what we want? Black is 3? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, Io and Neff. That is true. I am not necessarily the best at explaining things. In fact, just drop the necessarily. I'm just not great at at explaining things. Oh, Io Neff. Oh, Io Neff. All right. All right. So we got the corpse explosion, but the crushing blow is what we want there. Whoops. And yeah, definitely just a better overall than the crush flange. All right, let us move on. We got the waypoint, so we're good there. Make sure we pair. What did I just pick up? That. Okay. Frozen Tundra, here we come. Right. I still haven't figured out what I'm doing with my stats. Do we need more dexterity right now? Or are we gonna wait on that? Let's see. Because we do need more dexterity for face blades. Do we want to wait on dexterity or just... I mean, my block chance right now is fine. Yeah. Start thinning out things we already have in terms of quests. Instead of picking up new quests, and start thinning things out while we're looking for the caravan. Would definitely be a good idea to get closer to the catapults. Oh, pardon me. Howdy, ladies. I would like... Well, you didn't drop really what I wanted, except for one. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I figure for the most part we should be pretty safe. That being said, I thought that with Hara and, you know, stuff happens. I have a feeling this guy's going to be stone skinned. On top of this Might Aura. The werewolf out of nowhere. The scary thing about werewolves especially is that they have a chance to knock you down. Yeah, she didn't care that I was being attacked by a werewolf. She was probably in league with the werewolves. But they have an attack that can knock you down, and if they knock you down, well, you're basically dead at that point. They can get out a few hits while you're on the ground. Right, gave me one item, and wouldn't even like trade with me or anything. It'd have been nice if she was like a radiant trader that could just, when you saved her, trade with you. Maybe she has some really rare ingredients or something. Okay, I don't want to be poisoned. But the guy's loot. I saw a loot. I don't know if it was his loot specifically. I'm sure his loot is like unique. Or at least I would hope so. If not, I should just pick up random loots and ask him if that's his loot. Here you go. I found a loot. Is that your loot? Not the loot that I'm... Ow! That hurt. Death Clan. Rude. Okay, this guy just standing behind the wall, like, alright, cool, helpful. Probably the safest place for him, though. Alright, go away, quest log. Oh, right. Anya will personalize an item for us. We could personalize the knout we just made. Time and hunger. Clarify, because I'm not sure what you mean by that entirely. True. I think one time the hunger got a little bugged. I don't remember if that was in Cyrodiil or something. But my hunger meter like did not move when I ate at one point. Sometimes it does that, especially if you eat like right after getting up. If you eat right away, it won't necessarily count it before it takes away the I don't know why I did that. Before it takes into account the time passed by sleeping. So yeah, not 100% on that, but that might have been part of it. But time passing, I mean, sometimes it's just like a vacuum of time where I have no idea what happened in the last 30 minutes, so what the hell? Oh, hello. We got some problematic enemies right here. Do not like you barfing at me, guys. Stop it. Okay, you right here. What with the cold enchanted? And the cold, I don't care about the cold. Cold never bothered me anyway. But like, come on. Oh my gosh, so many. Oh no. Oh, seriously? More of these dang razor spines? Exactly. That's... I wouldn't have made the reference. Maybe if it was Simone as well. Simone can get away with that too. I have to fit at least one in. Ah, jeez. Whoa, hello. Y'all run too fast. It scares me. I don't run that fast. Ashwood bow. Ow. That was like 100 damage in one hit. Thank you. I love that. Either that or it was multiple hits from several different of these guys. Oh, I ran directly into that. I walked away and then ran back directly into that lightning ball. Okay. I shall attempt, but my logic is lacking. Sometimes there just is no logic. Especially right now when basically I'm looking at... Oh, okay, that was a cursed guy. Basically content that I personally have not played at all. Like, I have not touched the Beyond Skyrim Bruma beyond a couple small quests. I think I've been to one of the dungeons in there, and it's just like a small mushroom cave in my own personal playthroughs. But like, yeah, especially when I'm in Cyrodiil, I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants, trying to not die. Jeez. Whoa, hello. I do not like these little spiny boys. Okay. I would like the waypoint and the way out, please. I would like to go fight the ancients now, please. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I'll just pick.
Overburdened.
I'm overburdened. What do you have? Oh yeah, you're identified. It needs to be identified. Hello, friends. Okay. Claws. One super, but we'll not worry about that right now. Actually, why don't we grab it? See a scamp? I don't know. I kind of hope there are scamps, but I don't know if they put scamps in Beyond Skyrim Bruma. We'll find out together. Bone helm. Ow. Oh, with the poison and such. Not really necessary to deal that. I have a scamp quest. Oh, I do, don't I? Oh, geez, I totally forgot. Shalon, down here, you know, where the enemies are. I mean, I'm sure there are enemies up there too, but come on. Let me take out these guys. Ow. These spiny boys are really painful. Yeah, probably. In some respects. I will make the excuse of streamer brain, because I feel like my my personal playthroughs are much more cohesive for remembering things for me. So I'm gonna blame that. It might not hold up to scrutiny, but I'm still gonna blame it. All right, we got the waypoint. Now we just need the way out. Howdy. As long as there's no spiny boys, I'm good. I did not finish you off. Sorry about that. Oh, spiny boys. Let's check down here first. I don't want to go this way until I've gone this way. I probably should have gone the other way. Whoa, hello. Darn spiny boys, get out of here. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's not get surrounded. There you go. Good job, dude. I've never personally, well, not that I'm aware of. I've never gotten the COVID. Or I could have just been asymptomatic. That is a possibility. Same. When I'm, at least when I'm working, I have not stopped. Ooh, I get that. I get that 100%. I do want that bone wand. Thank you. Yeah, very true. Don't want it. Keep it away at all. In all scenarios. Oh, that's not the way down. Or that's the way down. That's not the way out. Okay, champion spike pain. Ow, 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 ow. Holy Cheesums Christmas. That is a big old hive of them. I don't want to go down there. That's fair. I will, at least to some degree, cite. I will at least, in some levels, cite streamer brain for that, but also just general inattentiveness. There's so many things on screen in Diablo 2 when you're dropping a ton of loot. That's the wrong one. This one. I'm walking directly into a wall. Okay. Anything? Nope. Yet another dead end. Ah, jeez. The whole stream's just gonna be trying to get through this place. At this point. Whoa, hello. Spiny boys. Okay, Shalon, come on, please. I need you to be a little less nonchalant about this. That was too many negatives for a very poor pun. That was too many words for a bad pun. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that does make sense. Where Diablo 2 has a very I would say centralized focus, but at the same time it's like I don't know. You look once at the screen and you can pretty much see all the information that you need. Whereas with Skyrim, there could be several places on screen that I'm looking, even when I'm, you know, not looking directly at where my character is looking. Even when I'm just walking around, I might be looking at the peripherals rather than just directly in front of me. In fact, I'd say more often than not, I'm looking in my peripherals rather than directly in front. And then just the menus. The menus. Yeah, I should probably. Yeah, I'm looking for Tick Thunderbolts and like books that I haven't read. Well, I'm not looking for that right now, but like, and I pretty much have a good idea of what I'm looking for, and I should probably make that a lot more evident. Not just tick thunderbolts, but like what specific items I'm looking for, whether that be specific ingredients or specific armors.
I can't.
I simply cannot. Okay. Well, that's useless, so let's just drop that.
I am overburdened.
Okay, so we got the summit.
Summit. The barbarian holy ground.
Definitely gonna want to use this guy for this. Switch to restos. Full rejuvies. Abortive curse. Yes, 100%. Okay, let's take care of inventory management as well whilst we're here. Whoops. Get all those in there. I don't know why I did that in town. I really don't need to do that in town. Yeah, it's just the number on the... Yeah, throw that on the ground, throw that on the ground. Come on with that. Based on character level.
Afternoon.
I can see how that can be pretty confusing. It's such a small, just a little tick down. I don't know. Okay, so we definitely want to be like that. All right. All right. I think we're good to go pretty much. Shalon, please don't die on me. We're gonna have to... All right. Just don't die. Okay, dude, cursed. Yeah, I really need to work on that. The teleportation, magic resistant, and mana burn, that's all good. Start beating the crap out of them. Ow. Okay, hello. Whirlwind friend, I do not like that. My holy shield is not on. I need to do a lot more like testing for audio. I'm just really bad at getting those levels adequate. I don't know why my streams are so quiet in general, but I don't know. I'll have to do more testing on that. You go to sleep. There we go. Give me that. All right. Level 56. We're almost level 57. I mean, if we put... So we can put these 15 into dexterity. While... Okay, we're just going to go dexterity for now. The disparity? Okay. Ah, geez. Well, and I would say my one critique, not necessarily critique, but like issue, problem with beyond Skyrim Bruma is it's definitely you definitely have a lot less consistent volume in terms of the audio, like, or in terms of the dialogue, especially when you're looking at like the guy who let me into Cyrodiil from the border. Like his normal talking volume was relatively low, but once it started getting to the point where he was going to let me in, it's like he was talking directly into my ears, like yelling. It was very uncomfortable. Geez, that is an unfortunate part where it's just like, while I can control the audio to some degree, there are some things like that I can't really predict. I mean, it's funny at normal speed, but like, yeah, that guy Renaud, just beautiful in terms of just amazing. What a guy, and how offended he gets. Okay, this is a lot of friends. Keep feeding on him. Yes, he must be my sole food source, my sole source of blood in Cyrodiil. Holy crappity. Oh. Whoa, okay, hello. You right there, friend. I forgot to switch my potions back. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Those guys are scary. Let's clean up their bodies so they don't get back up. But don't stand in one spot, because Baal's gonna, you know, do that. Hey, hello, friends. How about we don't do that, okay? Ow. Okay. One more level and we're done with dexterity. Stop it, Baal. I'm moving. I'm not standing in one spot. Let's go back to town and deal with the potion situation real quick. Jeez. Okay. Put these away. This one. Yeah. I'm getting to 136, and then we're going to cut it off there for at least now until, you know, watching our block chance, of course. Because right now, I mean, we're good on block chance right now. Right now, for now, we're good.
The angel.
I forget. This is the... I don't remember if that's the elite version or not. I don't care. All right. Anyway, let's move on. 4-socket, yeah. 4-socket phase blade. We're one level away. We are one point of dexterity away from getting phase blades, just base on base dexterity. Which, I mean, we could just focus on vitality for now. Howdy, friends. Ow. There are so many of these guys. At least they're... all but that guy is charging. I don't currently have a 4-socket one. I have to find one that's not socketed and hope I can either roll it. Well, hope that I can roll it. Crystal sword. That's kind of what we're looking for, but you know, I don't need the normal version of it. I need the elite. Not normal, not exceptional. I need the elite one, please. Thank you. I'll have to double check. I'm not sure if I still have phase blade that has no sockets right now. I did not want that. Had one before, but I'm not sure if I socketed that one for my barbarian or if I had one more left over. Let's just run back down this way. True. I don't plan on tossing any phase blades unless it's... I think the last time I tried to socket a phase blade, it ended up one socket, which was very sad. But if it's one or two sockets, then I'll, you know, throw it out. I mean, I guess you could put something on a 2-socket, but nothing that would be really impactful, I would say. You could technically put something on there. It's just not going to be much help. Give me that emerald. Okay. Level 2's got our waypoint. Let's just hope we're not beset by gloams. Oh, yay. No, even better. Mummies. Greater mummies. Hey, you. Go to sleep. Okay, well, corpse denial will be important here. It's like I'm in Act 2 again. Oh, geez, that is a poison right there. He certainly is not. Jeez. Oh, no. Why? More of them. There's a greater mummy at the back of this pack. Well, if she didn't think she was so much greater, it wouldn't be an issue. That's the problem. It's the superiority complex. Ow. Ow. All right. That's all of that. Why with that? Why exactly? Why do you even exist? Why must you do the things that you do? All right, well, at least we found the waypoint relatively quick. Yeah, we're completely masked up. We've got a hood over our face. I mean, I guess they could glean by the one eye that's visible that we are... that's like slightly visible. That we are... that we're a vampire, but like, come on. They can see my arms, so I guess they can see that my skin is rather pale. But like, come on, a hunger in my eyes. Like, what eyes are you looking at? What exactly are you looking at here? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I guess we can be out in the sun like those vampires. Although, for them, it's not detrimental to be out in the sun. It's just, you know, fabulous. 3 sockets with plus 13 resistances. That is, you know, not ideal. They have daylight rings. Ah, jeez. Whoops, I did not mean to drink that. I was thinking about picking that one up, and I accidentally drank one. Okay. At the very least, like, people shouldn't be able to tell. I mean, I guess you could tell I'm an Imperial by my height, because all characters of a specific race are all the same height, unless they are very special, I guess. But that's just Skyrim things for you. Oh, hey, look at that. There's our way down. Hey, could you stop that, please? I saw a shadow bow. Or a spider bow. Sorry.
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. In those bats? I don't know. And I don't want to know. The Argonian and Khajiit that were in there, if I recall correctly, that's who was in there, an Argonian and Khajiit. They kind of creeped me out. Honestly, I don't want to go back in there with those guys again. It made me extremely uncomfortable. Just the moment I walked in there, they were like, "Hello, join us." Nothing nefarious going on here. Didn't want to dry scale. Jeez. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a bad time. I don't know what was happening there, and I don't want to know. Okay, ghosts, please come out here so I can bonk you. I don't want to go around the corner where you'll surround me. You get to come out here and get bonked. There you go. You're welcome. Wait. I mean, it's a pretty big point of the whole. I mean, I feel like of Elder Scrolls just in general. Racism is definitely like very, very prevalent in the Elder Scrolls. Jesus, it's what most of the wars are about, especially what with the High Elves thinking they're the best of all time and no one could ever stand up against their greatness. I mean, just the name High Elves kind of tells you how they think of themselves when compared to other races. Oh, that is true, I would say, to at least some extent. Jeez. Jared Stone. Who is Jared and why do I want his stuff? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Stop. No. Heck. The GE Force, why do you have a hotkey for Alt-R? That is a very inconvenient hotkey. It brings up this like performance overlay, and every time it comes up, it like lags my game. That being said, I don't hit Alt-R at the same time. Yeah, I mean, it depends on which game you're playing, because I feel like if you play Morrowind, you definitely get a lot more. Ooh, a coronet. A lot more in depth into, especially if you're looking at Khajiit and Argonians, and Dark Elves especially.
You
The shield is only plus 13. Oh, I accidentally drank that. So it's like, it's not great. Plus 13 is just like, I mean, this one here was much better before we sent it to the moon with the diamonds. Yeah, I was trying to right click the cube, but I missed. You over here. I don't even really want to keep it. I mean, I guess I could keep it because it's a 3 socket and we could always, but I have better options for Growler Towel. Now I can't remember what the name is of that one. Ancient's Pledge. Yeah, that's fair. Howdy. Welcome. How are you? Okay. Moving on. Grab this coronet. And oh, hey, look at that. I found the way down. I didn't even notice it before. Eyes. What are you even paying attention to? Hey, you, right there. Stop. A Pavis. Pavis, Pavis. Pavis? At least there's no mummies in this level. Lots of heckin' undead to be revived. Gotta get real snug in there. Gotta get real close to him for our... Ow. Big smacks to work. Not big smacks. This ain't Halsden. We don't got the big smacks. Our bonks. Oh, hello. Ladies. I love seeing the immune to cold, and I love how it doesn't affect at least my holy freeze aura. Oh, that's fast. Oh, don't like that. Hi. Welcome. You got an extra fast friend over here. Come on down, ladies. Down over this way where your boss is not. There we go. Much better. Oh, come on. Yeah, right down here. All right, Shalon. Oh, my God. Okay. There's a lot. Shalon, please. Would you get up here and help? Take some of these hits so I'm not the only one taking hits. Okay, nope. No friends. We don't do that. Mr. Bister. Get out of here with that. Mr. Sister. Mr. Bister. Get out. Go away. None of the cursing. Well, at least the big one is gone. The big bad one. Okay, we got infidels. Assailants. Infidels in other versions. A dimensional blade. A dimensional blade. It's like we're working up the ladder. It's a 2-socket. Useless. All right, give me that. Howdy. Oh, hey, look, greater mummies. Yeah, all right. Sure, why not? Got any undead to go with ya? Because thus far, no. They do not. I mean, I'll wholly get behind that. Whoa, okay. Oh, Shalon, buddy, friend, guy, my pal. Please do not die, sir. That was very close. Hey, can you come down here where I can bonk ya? Miss? Gotta heal him from these curses. No. Exceedingly rude. Stop. Okay. Much better. Yeah, we'll just pick that up just so we have it. Geez. Oh, yay. Well, at the very least, they don't have the, like, little explodey guys to, you know, revive at us. That is a plus. On the not so bright side, there are a lot of these ladies here, and they're like to curse. Two charms.
I can't carry anymore.
And a magical knout. Wow, awesome, great. Wow. Ah. Whoa. Oh, with that. Stop with the cursing. I don't really need a scythe so much. It's not a thresher. If it were a thresher, that would be a different story. Ah. Are they still here? Oh, no. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. Yeah, c'est la vie. Oh, with the poison. Okay, let's back up. We gotta deal with this poison first. Greater mommy poison is no joke. Okay, no. Yes, they were. Hop in, say one thing, and leave. Which is, sure, why not? Okay. All right, fun time from friend brigade. Here we are. Come on down. This one, you know, probably shouldn't be this close because, you know, decrepify range. Ow. That fire enchantment actually did some pain. Did me a pain. Ah, jeez. I'm not... That's not how I operate. I can't be high energy. I don't think I'm physically capable of that. Ow. Okay, poison, please go away. Poison. Let's push to that. Oh my gosh. Okay, hello.
I am overburdened.
Okay, Shalon, you all right, bud? I don't think I'm going to be luring them away from Baal. Sadly. Yeah. Yeah. That is a fair assessment. Oh, hey, yeah, come on down, guys. Come on down. Maybe less hydras, more guys. Hey guys, come on down this way. We've got a party going on down here. Let's switch auras. We're actually doing our aura thing. Aura farming. I don't even know what that is. Hey, you. Okay, that was it. It was just the, what's them called? The, Hydras holding us up. Oh, hey, guys. Boy. Okay, maybe Shalon. Okay, cursed. That is not good. Okay, and they're just following us everywhere. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. Let's back up. Back it up. Okay. Ow. Ventar. No more cursing, please. Okay, full rejuve. That is very nice. That is very nice. That's for a favorite class. I at the very least, I should do a quick summary. That's like at the very least. Venting tar. Oh no, nasty. Oh, gross. That's terrible for the environment. Okay. Oop. All right, now we have the dexterity for Dimension Blade. Now this is one we are definitely going to want to, you know, one at a time as much as we can. We don't want to take on this whole team all at once. That is fair. I do not think, especially with the World Stone being corrupted, that this place has very good chances to recover environmentally. Okay, hello. Howdy. Oh, wow, okay. You know, honestly, I probably want to leave. Goodbye. Holy jeez. I was gonna switch up for Crushing Blow.
Besting.
I switched my weapon for Crushing Blow, and geez, yeah, I don't think to turn that on to run away. Alistair. Oh, that Crushing Blow is doing work though. Dang, look at that. Dang, that was fast. Get that Crushing Blow on. Do work. We got two more. Whoops. I did not mean to pick up either of those things, but that's okay. I think one of those was TP, so that was good. All right. I was crushing on them. Oh no. Aw, geez. It was not entirely inaccurate, but
Praise the light.
I don't think you want to be praising the light for this, Alistair. I will tell you that right now. Hey, come back here. Come back here. Hey, stop it. He's just running away. He's so scared. You scared of me? You better be. Ow, ow. My holy shield wore off. Stop the cheese. Oh no. I would say I
taint this mortal realm.
Very vaguely remember that song. Yes, Teriel, greetings to you. It's great to see you and whatnot. Standard superstition. I guess, sure, why not? Stout nail. Why not? Because when do I ever get that good of drops? I get good drops occasionally, but bosses never seem to give me good drops. All right, Teriel, get me the heck out of here. I think I'm done here. Beam me up. Get me out of here.
I am impressed, Morris. You have overcome the greatest challenge this world has ever faced and defeated the last of the Prime Lords. However, we are too late to save the World Stone. Baal's destructive touch has corrupted it completely. Given enough time, the World Stone's energies will drain away, and the barriers between the worlds will shatter. The powers of hell will flood into this sanctuary and eradicate your people and everything.
You talk too much, sir. Goodbye. Ah, jeez. Well, maybe we'll have better luck in hell. I don't think so, but maybe. No. Just looking at his armor, seeing if there's any, like, more interesting details that I've missed. Certainly got those, interesting greaves. Or, not greaves, but... He's got little angel wings on his knees. I'm sure that helps protect him. And this had no negative repercussions whatsoever. Hooray! That's true. It did at least improve some things. But at what cost? But then again, everything was screwed if it kept going around. If it still existed, so... Yay, Conqueror, yippee. One more title to go. What for you, Alistair? All right.
Good day.
It is not a good day. I mean, it's a fine day, but like, this ended the era. Pardon me. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I should have identified stuff before moving to hell. Huh. All right, Akara.
The Order welcomes you.
Down now. Yay. No, awesome. Start of the suppression and end of the suppression of the Nephilim. Ah, jeez. I feel like I need to get more acquainted with the lore. Sanders' superstition. I have Sanders' riprap, I think. Don't know if I have anything else in that set.
Good day.
Yeah, I don't even really want this. I'll keep this for now, but it's probably just gonna end up on the ground somewhere. You know what? It's 9 life. Plus 2 maximum damage. Ugh. All right, where's our resistances? Exactly where we left them. Our resistances are exactly where we left them. Still at max. Hooray! We don't even have to add more resistance charms for hell. Flooded the world stone and reset it. Oh.
Good day.
Ah, jeez. Feel like I need to pick up the books. Do I even have any? Okay, so I don't need 10% cold resist. 8 life is nice, but 10% cold resist. I could just grab, if I needed that life, I could just grab this 9 life one, or just find ones that are better, like this 19 life one. Do I need? I mean, yes, we do have to take into consideration the possibility of conviction. Let's see, we're at 214, 186, 181, and 271. Like, our cold, don't even care.
Good day.
Yeah, you're basically a demigod in Diablo 3, whereas in Diablo 1 and 2, each of the like classes are all like operating in that game, where it's you know, it's not a solo adventure when you take into account the other characters, I suppose. Oh. Okay, yeah, we don't need fire resist charm. We don't need lightning resist charm. It is a ghost. That's sad. We don't need these 3 charms, these 3 small charms. We could probably go find better charms. Definitely not poison. We're definitely going to be shying away from the poison. Like, I'll probably keep these 2 for now, because like 150 poison damage might be able to help some times. Cold rupture would, cold rupture would help. We do need a spare, but we're about 20 levels away from being able to use it.
Good day.
That is unfortunate that we're about 20 levels away from being able to actually use it. Oh, true. Yeah. I totally forgot. All right, so on main, we are actually quite lacking in resists. Boy howdy. Never mind then. Oh, geez. Now we gotta look at getting more resistance. Well, cold resist we don't care about. That's fine. We're maxed out there. Yeah, cold resist is whatever. We do need more fire, poison. Yeah, that is true. We probably want to be closer to level 70. What would be the best areas to level up? Like running Baal again? Geez, we just, oh man, that is. Let's see. Eagle ring. That is true. Let's see if we have. I don't think I had another phase blade, but we'll check. We have one phase blade. We can roll that one. We got a cryptic sword, rune sword, a legendary mallet. Yeah, we can roll that phase blade and see if we can find if we can get any closer. Not quite yet. I'm closer, yes, but not very close to it. Ral. Phase blade. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got the 4-socket phase blade that we need. Let's see. Voice of Reason. What is it? It's like Lem. Jeez. Yeah, Lemco LL'd or something like that. Yeah, Lemco LL'd. We will have to go to Sandal and grab Co. LL'd. All right. Stick that over there for now. All right. Sandal is quite a way down. All right. And Lemco LL'd.
Good day.
All right. Double checking. Making sure. Lemco LL'd. Cool. Lem. Damn. Co. L. Eld. Bam. All right. Frozen Orb. 18% chance of Ice Blast. Let's see what our percentages are. So demons we low rolled on that. Undead we high rolled, but there wasn't much of a range on that. Let's see. I mean, we got the cold resistance. The cold resistance is gonna help, definitely. Yeah, I'd say overall pretty decent. Not the best against demons, but, you know, other than that, pretty decent. Cannot be frozen, so we can replace Sure Shrill. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we don't have... It's like we need to keep Hearth for... Ravenfrost would fix it, definitely. Ah, jeez. Because Bulwark would be pretty nice.
Good day.
Hearth with black, and then, like, in general, we could use, when we're not boss rushing, we could use Voice of Reason. And we have black for, you know, running the boss. Jeez. All right. Definitely, yes. 100%. Huge cold damage boost, and when we got frozen orbs all over the screen, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. All right. So I say, geez, corrupted. Immediately, that makes me want to go. Go to Simone and we can spend the last like 10 minutes going through ancient tunnels once I find Simone. Jeez, okay. Lem for treachery. Yes, treachery would be very nice. All right. Don't know why I did that now. Oh, yes. Will be very nice once it's all cleaned up. I'd say I'd probably keep a couple meals around at least, just to, you know, have someone to offload onto. Cold Rupture. I mean, for the most part, Ancient Tunnels doesn't have I don't really have issues with Ancient Tunnel with immune to cold. The only thing we really have an issue with out here are the infidel varieties. I would be very happy if another Cold Rupture dropped. I wouldn't expect it with how little time we have for
I can't carry anymore.
for the Terror Zone, but it would be very nice. Oh geez. It's I have to get back in the rhythm of playing Simone. I haven't played on Simone in a while. Jeez, he didn't even get hit and he got poisoned. Being close to them was enough. I should run these on like higher, you know, players. Like run players at least 4, but probably run players 8 on this. But that scares me. And I don't want to lose Simone. Ow. That. Slow down, guys. Whoopsie doodle. Uh-oh. We got a conviction, friend. At least we dispatched him quickly. right. We got a long battle bow. Is that one Vidala's again? I really, if that's Vidala's again, I don't need that. Okay, yeah, I'm not picking it up. I'm not even gonna pick it up. I have 4 of them. I need to throw at least 2 of them on the ground. Or just, you know, throw them in a mule and just forget about them. Throw them in a into go mule and just forget that I even have them, and then pick up more. Yes. Oh my, that's a lot of friends right over there. Go mule and forget. Well, that one's gonna stay on the ground. That one specifically, that's gonna stay on the ground. Into one sort stash. Whoa. Ow. Rude. Ah, jeez. Okay. And we're almost leveled up with Simone. Shove every rune and gem in there. We do have a whole heck ton of runes. Or not runes, the jewels. Look at that, a phase blade. I have no space in my inventory. It's only 3 sockets. I mean, we can keep it. It's 3 sockets, but it's it's only 3 sockets.
I am overburdened.
All right. Whoops. My town portal hotkey is different on Simone than it is on most of my other characters. Let's.
Not in town.
Heck with that. All right, let's grab that and that. Whoops! What? Get off! Get out of here! All right. Oh, geez. Yeah, I can imagine. I remember playing in classic Diablo 2 and just like having absolutely no space for all the all the set items and things that I wanted to keep, but I'm just like, you know, you have a baby amount of space, and I didn't know about Go Mule back then. Oh, hey, look at that, a useless piece of junk.
Not in town.
So I just had to throw my stuff on the ground that I couldn't keep. Oh, very sad. When I, you know, because I didn't play online really at all. And then, geez, playing online was a whole big thing. Ooh, fanaticism. Boy, howdy, that's scary. Okay, let's just. Yeah, don't want to mess with the immune to colds. Ah, jeez. Oh, hello. And I wish I was good at inventory management like that. My inventory management is runic talents. They're useless. Yay. Yeah, my inventory management is very sloppy. Could you guys stand under my blizzard, please? Take a nice shower. Take a cold shower. I know it's exciting seeing the Ice Queen here, but like, you need a cold shower. Oof. 100% agree with that. Because you die, all that stuff, all that nice stuff that you collected, that's gone. Oh, hello, friends. Very sad reality of hardcore. Losing so much good stuff on a hardcore character. I think it's not empty. It just has a ton of like gems. Okay, don't like that. I should probably run with like chances and stuff like that. Higher magic find. That, well, maybe not. As the offload place for runs. Yeah, I'm hoping, because it sure seems like they're going to be a totemic mask. Ooh, neat. Seems like they might give us more shared stash pages. So we'll see. I kind of hope they do. Then I can have more horribly clunky, disorganized stuff. I should be doing that a lot more often. Okay, brain. I'm still stuck in paladin mode, so I keep hitting R to use holy shield. When, you know, that's Blizzard. Got crystal sword. Not really what we're looking for. Oh, howdy, friend. Why'd you walk past Denari? He's a cool guy. He's a great, awesome guy that you can hang out with. He's got a big old axe that he's gonna chop you with. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I leveled up on Simone. I don't even know what to do now. Emerald.
I can't carry anymore.
That would make sense. For Simone here, I only have an armor skill on swap, and I have it on T, and I have teleport on A.
Not here.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's done. And I do not want to go to Lost City. I don't want to go to Valley of Snakes, and I definitely don't want to go to Claw Viper Temple. There are plenty, way too many cold immunes there.
Yes?
One socket and no skills. Wow, what a waste of a totemic helm. A totemic mask. That is very sad. All right, well, yeah, that's going to be where we stop for today. Tomorrow we'll get a bit more in depth in terms of like loads of gems. Gems that I'm gonna offload onto the gem mule or the gem go mule thing that I have currently. Go to sleep, ads. But yeah, that is where we will stop for today. And tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get more in depth on Alistair and what he needs in his life before getting to hell. What for the money? For the gold. Anyway, have a good day, night, evening, midday, morning, whatever time it happens to be for you. And as always, and all the other times that are to be had, and as always, don't forget to brush your teeth.